Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. So, last time we tamed our new Salutor, Lelek, and we used him quite a few times in our street brawls, and also we actually came across a golem. Like, a golem which I have no idea where did it came from, but you remember last time we actually not we, but three of our guys died off, and we gotta now we have to escape the port. We gotta go back to there it is. We gotta go back home and see what the problem might be. Who is out to get us? Was this the golem that killed the father? Wait, did I took a look at this? Probably. I I didn't. Oh, okay, we got a point.
Ah, you're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chatter.
Ah, nonsense. I'll leave you two alone.
You look tired. Is everything all right? Do you need my help?
Um, yeah, let's see how he knows where we live.
How do you know my address?
People in Warsaw know who the Shulskis are. You're quiet this evening. Did something happen?
Let's ask what he's doing here.
I didn't expect a home visit.
I wanted to find out if Svetlana managed to leave safely.
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
Damn.
I was afraid of this. How did it happen?
I saw a golem.
A golem? From Jewish legends? Is it a Salutor?
Yes, and it turned out to be a very real Salutor. A material one. I didn't think that was even possible.
And what does it have to do with Svetlana? Did the golem kill her?
You could say that. The golem sank her boat by collapsing the roof over the pier. Svetlana intended to live off of selling other people's secrets.
Secrets can be deadly. Do you want to know what she shared with me?
I'm intrigued.
The question is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
I've really got a lot on my shoulders. My father's secrets, his lover's death, the Ochrana, and now a golem. I think I can bear this too, if it lets me get rid of the other problems. Can you say which secret of Svetlana's you mean? She had a whole chest full of them.
That wasn't in the chest. And now it's only in my memory.
Will you tell me what this is about?
Not here, no. Get some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Narizhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
Thank you for stopping by.
See you again soon, my friend. One more question. Might this golem cause you any trouble?
I'm sure I'll find out soon.
Yeah, we definitely have to find that out. Because it's not good.
I think we need to have a word. How do you know people like this, Rasputin?
Uh,
He's that miracle worker I was writing to you about. The one who helped me return to my senses.
Not completely, I think. Given that you brought him with you.
He just came to see me. I owe him a lot.
It looks like he knows you better than I do.
What makes you dislike him so much?
It's how he talks and his eyes. They unsettle me. And he smells. Haven't you noticed? I can still smell him here. I can only congratulate you on having friends like that. First Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of the night have started hanging around outside the windows. Are they also friends of yours?
What?
Who are those women?
Whores, Wiktor. Prostitutes. Women of easy virtue, daughters of Corinth. Courtesans, moths, hookers, floozies. I've been seeing two girls around here recently. They stand out on the street and peek into our windows.
Maybe Abaurissa is playing a prank. This can wait. Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
I wonder what I don't know yet.
Was there anyone who very openly disliked Father?
More than you?
Touché. Did he know some sort of Thaumaturge who might have been out for revenge, or did he mention a coterie to you at any point? Did he meet up with other Thaumaturges?
As far as close friends, I think you already know that's a dead end. And he never introduced the Thaumaturge to me.
Did you know that someone sent a golem after our family?
A golem? The kind from Jewish legends?
This one was very real. It destroyed half the port while it was trying to kill me.
Port Praga? Are you alright? What were you doing there?
I was tracing Father's missing grimoire. Someone sent a golem after him, and now that person is trying to find us, too.
Why?
That's what I have to find out. You haven't experienced anything unusual recently?
Nothing so remarkable, given I'm living with the Thaumaturge. You think there's any way I'd have let a golem slip by me?
How long have you known your chief?
What does that matter?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
Yes. You'd have found in the end anyway, but he asked me not to tell you right away.
I understand that each of us has various relationships we're tangled up in. But I think we should start talking about them more often.
Agreed. I'll only add that a contact like him is very useful in business.
I'm guessing he knows how to arrange contacts for you. I'm sure he often invites you to all sorts of soirees and receptions, right?
I don't always accept. It seems like we've each got our own miracle worker. I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintances. Besides, it was Papa who introduced him to me all those years ago. What's the real reason we're talking about Konieczkin?
I saw him once more, at Port Praga.
And what was he doing there? Does he have anything to do with the golem?
He was actually interested in Svetlana.
Explain, please, how you can be so sure.
I helped Svetlana. She wanted to flee the country.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know what forces you're playing with? You know full well who she is.
Who she was.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting off on a lovely voyage when a golem appeared and... Svetlana is dead.
We're finished. They'll put us both in prison. What will become of us?
Maybe your devoted secret police chief will reveal something. Perhaps you should ask him. Yes, I know he's from the Okhrana. He's bragged to me about it himself.
Well, maybe your magic monk is up to something, hmm? No, I've had enough. Don't say another word. I desperately need to be alone right now. Where are my cigarettes?
Could we have said that? Oh, we are at Act 2. So does not lose. Wait, does that mean? Other quest tracking is unavailable. Okay, so we have to go to sleep. Wait, I really want to change my satire with this one. I really like it. It's cool. Yep, definitely better than the last one. Wait, what are the clothes? Oh. Discover the source of the golem's curse.
And yet different.
Oh yeah, you drink.
Is this a dream?
Definitely. There's a clue somewhere. Come on. The golem.
I need to get out of here.
Fool.
Let's greet him formally.
Father.
Blind fool.
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you. Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done.
Was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I definitely didn't ask for a blood curse. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
Where am I supposed to look for them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I have left you everything you need.
Come back here! I'm not finished with you yet!
Definitely have to find the grimoire. That's where all the secrets are laid. That's where we will uncover what to do.
Look who's up. Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee. In the morning, Grażynka brews it strong. All the revelations yesterday overwhelmed me a little. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst.
Forgive me for yesterday. Warsaw was getting to me.
Yes, I know the feeling. And I don't want to quarrel with you either. We'd be better off focusing on the obstacles ahead of us. I thought that, given our situation, your suggestion to talk to Konieczkin wasn't so bad after all.
I suspect he'll offer us a deal with the devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. I thought about what you were saying yesterday. Those strange phenomena related to the golem. Once, when I was taking a carriage to the store, the horse took fright. First it reared, then it started kicking, and after a moment it froze and dropped dead on the cobblestones. But it was already old. Could that have been the golem?
Can't be sure, though.
That I don't know yet.
Does that mean we might be in danger?
I don't know how long it took the golem to reach Father. He only found me in Warsaw that one time. I don't know how he works.
I can't believe Father didn't know that either. There must be something in his office. Anything.
Maybe.
Is there any other way you could find out?
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing me with my favorite lullaby.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
This was only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on real life?
We could actually go into the family store, but let's hear the paper
Has
set.
anything been reported about Praga?
I've been keeping an eye out, but nothing yet. But Svetlana's disappearance won't go unnoticed for long. Hyenas like fresh corpses.
I know that you're still sorting through things there, but I really have to visit our store in Mirów.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast. Will you join me?
Sure.
I should look through all of Father's things in the store. Everything he left behind.
All right, let's go.
Let's see.
Not much has changed here.
Just the sign. Or maybe the owner.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
I don't think queens dig through columns of numbers, exotic names, addresses, and consignment notes. Or scold customers who don't know the difference between powdered skull and powdered mummy. Have you developed an interest in the family business?
No.
This conversation has convinced me even more that Father left the business in the right hands.
Come into my chamber.
What if someone likes the
I have to take care of the
Oh
inventory.
my god, what the hell was that?
Try not to make more of a mess than there already is.
That was very weird. I don't know where that sound came from. I mean, it came from my phone, obviously, but why did it activate it? I have no idea. Mordecai's signatures are filled with emotions. The other ones sing of happy life and satisfaction from a job well done. But a year ago, the song changed and became filled with sorrow, hatred, and bitterness, brought on by a friend's betrayal. Mordecai Kajat. Oh, so that's Ah, Mordecai's. Cold words hide a burning hatred and strong belief that the former friend Stanislav Sulski is to blame for Abraham Horowitz's disappearance. He is a man from whom one should look away. So that guy which we met at the cemetery in the second episode is Mordecai. He winds up his favorite clock for the last time. The routine comes to an end, but it isn't accompanied by peace of impending retirement, but rather by the anger of someone leaving even though they don't want to. It was inevitable. Continuing to work with Sursky is impossible, shameful. It's time to leave. Today.
What is this?
The photograph, Wiktor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond of them.
I meant what father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked had just died.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
The guy next to father. That's Hayat, right?
Yes, he's just younger, Wiktor. That's how photographs work, you know. They stop time and place. I can also see here that they were friends. But a year ago, that ended and they stopped working together.
Yes, you mentioned it recently.
It's a shame Papa never said why.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him. I heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown laundries here in Mirov, not too far away. You're welcome.
Thank you. When was this picture taken?
Who knows, a quarter century ago? We must not have even been 5. You two look more and more alike.
Don't scare me. I'm taking another look around.
Uh-oh.
Is that?
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Be careful. On my way.
The golem. It's here. Search. The study. Where is his study? What's this? Betty. The study. Let's talk to Mordecai first, so we can travel and then return. Because he is quite close. That's what Leah said at least. Exotic fruits. Among all the smells teasing the senses when you cross the market gate, there is one dominating all the others. Oranges. Sweet little sons. Oranges. Huh. Interesting. A barber? No, I don't need a barber. Let's... Also, where the hell am I supposed to find inspiration for that guy?
That's him, the one with the book.
What?
You oozing carbuncle. You ain't had enough of Warsaw yet? So you're sticking your nose in on people here?
You know what happens to fellas who sniff around where they ain't supposed to?
Mirov don't kid around with them.
And who am I supposedly bothering?
And you've wasted the chance to keep your mouth shut. We'll cure this posh boy of his nosiness, you can bet.
Huh. Easy fix. Attack with Veles. That's the snake. Okay. So, Bukalak, Veles, alright. Now, I really want to destroy this guy the old-fashioned way, but we need Veles. Does he deal focus damage? No. Good luck, kiss. 10 on your health points. Triple damage. Whoa. Alright. Well, let's venomize this guy. Let's infect this one. And that's a turn skipped. Graceful. Now... Oh, he cannot get any negative states. Give me Lelek. Let me do the mournful tones. Yep. This guy cannot get any of those, but this one. Get that. He should lose all of his focus. Well, we could... That's not gonna do any much damage. I'm gonna punch this guy. Okay. Not really that bad. Now you. Okay. Dead man's wailing. No, I want to use Bukalak. No, he's not very strong. The strongest one is Veles's. He deals the most amount of damage. So let's do this. Ooh. Oh no. That didn't do much. Sadly. What? That didn't do anything. Huh. Wow, okay. Well... He was infected for 2 more turns. So let's try to do the old wound here, and you, Veles, let's try to do the slippery bit. See how that works out for us. He will die soon enough. Now I could potentially destroy this guy's turn. Oh, I got fully healed. Nice shot. Incredibly. What's this? Slowed. And he is dead. And this guy is completely done. Ooh. Oh, they... Oh! The attack is on a random enemy, it's not on that guy. I see, I see. Okay, I see. Well, that's actually quite good, because that way we can literally just finish him off like nothing. Great, okay, that was pretty neat. What's this? Damage catalyst. Increases damage by an additional 100%. If the enemy is in the suffering state. What? Okay, that's powerful. What is it? Damage catalyst. By 100%. Huh. Wow, okay, so let's do it on the action reaction. And this attack deals so much. And let's place lowers taken damage. Obvious increases damage taken. I could obvious target. I could do this. And this one restores focus. Okay, yeah. Now let's talk to... Whoa, I see a clue. Bad jacket. The jacket is bitten by harsh curses tossed around in the pent-up rage at his wife, who dared to criticize the threadbare checkered fabric and the ragged patches. It's his favorite jacket. So what if he looks like a beggar in it? He doesn't have to be dapper. He's there, and that's enough. That's true. And this is...
You're talking nonsense!
By Abraham's... Did you hear about Praga? I'm at the harbor getting fish, and half the wharf is in splinters. They said there's even bodies.
More bodies than they usually fish out of the Vistula, practically every day. They were only just writing about Povishle.
But listen to this. They're saying it's some giant did it all.
You sure?
Maybe I can help. Recently, I've taken an interest in one of those.
Leave us alone. Did you wander in here by mistake?
I hope those guys outside are your relatives. Otherwise, you're paying too much for your protection. Are you scared of something?
I'm not easily frightened. I have the time spent working with your father to thank for that. You got some dirty laundry that needs cleaning, Mr. Shulsky.
Let's see.
You were curious how my father died. Beneath the ruins of a building in Śródmieście.
That's awful. How did it happen?
I'm glad you're asking. A remarkable death, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's have a word about your conflict with my father.
There was no such thing. I have warm feelings for the store, and his father as well.
Something continues to elude you.
Why did you quit working for my father?
It was a mutual decision.
I know that you and my father parted ways in bad terms. What happened?
We both had difficult personalities, but I still remember him fondly.
You're not telling me everything.
I don't have to explain myself to you, Mr. Shulsky.
I'm leaving now, but I can tell this won't be the last time we meet.
Farewell.
Yeah. Something continues to elude me, so let's gather up some of these. Old coin. The coin is soaked through with irritation brought by a failed attempt at reconciliation. How long can you keep explaining things to someone who refuses to listen? Once you've been found guilty, there's nothing that will change that. No fact or plea. Anger is all that remains. Stanislav. That's his father. The photograph is covered with a thick layer of regret and disappointment. Mordecai really believed in all of it, in friendship and good intentions, and the fact that Stanislav Sursky was a good person. Unfortunately, he was wrong. All that was left of the friendship was bitterness. There has to be more clues.
there something else you...
Yes.
Let's talk about your relationship with my father. A tense relationship.
Mr. Shulsky, I'll say it one more time. Stanisław and I didn't quarrel.
Let's do this.
Liar. Your anger still lingers around the photograph of my father. You're going to find it hard to hide anything from me.
I'm not in the habit of speaking ill of the dead, Mr. Shulsky. Especially to their family. Old grudges drove us apart. Not all stains are easy to remove, especially ones on a person's honor.
And might they give you a reason to seek revenge? A motive?
I can't summon golems if that's what you're getting at.
But you know there is such a possibility.
Is that all? I need to get back to work.
I'm leaving now.
Okay, so we have to, yeah, we definitely have to go back to the study, see what we can find about the father there. Now let's, oh, these guys are gone. Well, they got beat up. So, now let me find the carriage. Oh, there's a clue here. Announcement. A new type of telescope. Pluto. You can rent it for a small fee and watch the wonders of the night sky. I see. A new Pluto telescope. Okay. There's the carriage. Let's go. Wait, this is a new... That's a new place, right? We haven't been there yet. I mean, at least I don't remember us being there. Anyhow... What is this? Come on, I already did that. Yeah, I did it. Why doesn't it? What is this? It doesn't go away. This is it. Okay, let's see the study. Again. Although we... Oh, there are a lot of clues. Cold letter. Beneath the neat letter supposes a deeply hidden thaumaturgic message. Are you looking for a Kabbalist outside of Warsaw? Don't bother. One of the best is closer than you think. Isaac Sofer of the Nozick Synagogue. Huh. Property deeds. A list of father's properties. There's a lot of them, but most are well-known addresses and in and outside the city, except for one. Which one is it, though? Yeah, there are clues in his office. Or bedroom, I don't know. Kabbalistic text. He slams the book on the desk and violently turns its pages, tearing the paper between trembling fingers. He's vexed. He pauses to think about the curse of Abraham that was placed upon him. There must be a solution. There must be. Curse of Abraham. So basically that's the golem that someone put on him. Amulet. The words engraved in an amulet exude regret, and the message enchanted into the locket whispers a warning. The echo of Golem's curse smells of dark Kabbalah and remorse. I feel something else, a trace. I recognize it. It was in the ruins of the tenement house under which my father died. Old man. Golem's genesis. Rabbi Sofer from Nozick Synagogue cast the golem curse on father. Interesting, especially given the fact that these two were seemingly friends. On the other hand, destroying important relationships was father's favorite pastime, so it doesn't surprise me. If I want to get rid of a golem, I should go to Miraval. What else?
I have to find their meeting place.
The box is seemingly empty, yet at the bottom rests a clear and precise thought that wasn't left there by accident. It was laid out carefully by the skilled mind of a Thaumaturge. The message is short. Let us meet. A suspicious address and a message that only another Thaumaturge could read. It smells of mystery and conspiracy. This is exactly what Konechkin and Svetlana were talking about. Let's check it out. So that's how we could remove the golem curse, and the other place is probably where I will be able to find. Okay, so if you want to read all that, you can do so by pausing the video. First text. Next, Salutor, as well as men, women, children working in factories. Okay, hope you guys read that. If you didn't, you can pause the video and read it. Wait, am I with the cool dress? Let me check. I want to be fashionable. Yep. But this is not the night attire, actually. Which is quite sad. I really liked the night attire. Or is it this one? Actually, I have no idea. So, that did not give me any clues as to how to break Mordecai's silence. But it gave me... Wait, there was a clue here. Where is it? Oh, there's this. Okay, you can read all of this if you want. You can pause it. Let's see. Let's go to... Everything is actually in Mirov, so... Mirov. So let's go there. And we don't have enough info to break his silence. But we could... What's this? We could go here. A church. And... Rabbi. This is the guy that caused the curse.
Hello.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. You fixed it, then the next rain. Soaked. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before. But the eyes of God are in every place, and they're watching.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you said there was one hole in the ceiling, but the whole building is in shambles here.
I can do it.
Quiet. You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because the foundations are crumbling.
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definitely not there.
Let's ask about the basement.
What's in the basement that's so frightening?
Hashem, something down there reeks so awful.
Come now, don't be silly.
So there is a Salutor there, okay? I don't like this guy.
Why do you afflict me so? I know why, because you know I shall bear it. Well, sir, are you just here to listen, or have you got something to say?
Am I speaking to Rabbi Sofer?
You see, all I gotta do is mention these cellars and his name comes up.
Would Hashem let a synagogue be haunted?
Hey now, quiet.
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer departed this world almost a year ago.
Oh.
Forgive me, I have worldly matters to attend to.
I understand, Rabbi. And if someone were to help you with these workers?
In the words of the market woman trying to tempt a Jewish man into idolatry, What harm would it do?
I understand.
Okay, let's help them out. Young Rabbi. Renovation of the synagogue and unruly workers. No wonder the Rabbi doesn't have time to talk to me. He's got a lot on his mind. Okay, so let's find what's going on. Look at the rainwater. The mirror of the water reflects a thought, pure, strong, like hailstone. The house of God cannot resemble a ruin. It's not right. Something must be done about it while there's still time. Well, that's why we're helping. Cracked walls. The crack in the wall hides the fear of righteousness, divine punishment extracted upon those who truly deserve it. After all, things would be different if such was God's will. Someone had to have committed many sins to cause the synagogue to be in its current state. Oh. A ladder. It's worn out. The ladder was placed with vigor and a deep conviction that work on restoring the house of God is an honor and good deed that will surely be noticed by the Almighty and Heavenly Host. Such work is treasure. Renovation. The workers are pious, but their faith has led them to different conclusions. The younger one wants to renovate the temple for God's glory as fast as possible. The older one fears that restoring that which God's will has destroyed is a sin. I should make sure that the prevailing interpretation is one that aligns with my goals. Okay, so I can... straighten the younger one's resistance so he puts his foot down.
Back up. God helps those who help themselves.
But maybe you're right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
You heard the guy talking about Sofer. The old man cursed this place, especially these cellars.
So I'll go on my own and show that Hashem protects me against curses in Hashem's domain.
On your own. You can seal up your daddy's barn, right? Fine, let's go.
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me, but if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me. Who are you?
I'm the son of Stanisław Szulski, and I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we accept the challenge.
Okay. So he instantly teleported. Any clues? Yep, there seems to be a clue. You can read all of that if you want, guys. Pause it now and read. What's this? Sofer's note. Yesterday, as I was walking towards Gribolska Street, I was struck by an intense yet unfamiliar sensation that is usually felt where Salutor is present. It struck me with all its might when I was passing the marketplace. I'm not familiar with the kind of energy. Exotic, wild. That arrival does not come from here.
What do we have here?
A Salutor. Oh, and we can continue this. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this guy. And then we're gonna go find the Salutor. And then we will go back to Upir and explore the past a bit. And then we can see what to do after that. Okay, so I will be just a second. Okay, as I said, 1 second. Now let's get back into it.
Please, tell me what problem brought you here.
Let's tell him about this.
Rabbi Sofer put a curse on my father. Unfortunately, it started affecting his children as well.
A curse is a serious accusation, you know. I find it hard to believe Sofer would do such a thing.
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me something about golems.
Son of Stanisław, golems are a matter of Kabbalah, and you are not allowed to study them. It's a trap for a soul. There are tales of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, for protection. But they all end rather badly. And you claim that Sofer supposedly sent a golem?
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps leave some things here? May I take a look at them?
Yes, here you are. All his books are here. I don't think I threw anything out. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let's
I'll
first
be off now.
study the stuff.
I'll pray for you.
See what clues might we uncover. The words left his throat, but stopped at the bitter end of the pen, and refused to march further. The rabbi wanted to confess everything, to talk about the motives that guided Stanislav's actions. He didn't, though, in the name for the greater good. Okay. The doctor's handwriting is hardly neat, but it radiates profound care for his companion. Letters stretch out with tenderness, wanting to ease the suffering of a friend, a special person with whom one shares the same ideals and the same mission, one meant to change the face of the world. Doctor, who the hell is that? The words of plea made over a cup of tea cower near the mold, a plea to cast the golem's curse, justice for the sins committed against Mordecai and his community. Shulsky should experience the wrath of the sons of Abraham. He must suffer just punishment. So he wanted to summon the golem. Mordecai Chagat was father's friend and colleague, and then Stanislav Shulsky did something that awoke hatred in his friend. Whatever it was, it pushed Mordecai to the edge, and he asked Rabbi Sofer to cast the golem curse. Unfortunately, once father died, the curse passed on to me. Thanks, Papa. Oh, okay, so let's tell him.
Rabbi?
I'm listening.
Let's ask about Sofer
Rabbi,
first.
could you tell me something about Sofer?
He was fair, but also difficult and very principled, like this city. Riots, provocations, pogroms, overpopulation. But if he's the one who inflicted the curse, he must have been a powerful Thaumaturge and Kabbalist.
Oh, so that was. So that's how he. That's why he was studying Kabbalah. I see. I see.
Who can summon a golem?
Normally, it's determined by need. The Kabbalist rabbi summons the golem himself, but other Jewish people can also entreat him to do so. In legends, the golem is a terrible punishment and a tool for meting out divine justice. But I think it's an offense against Hashem, and revenge is no justice.
Let's see if he knows how to stop.
How can I stop a golem?
To summon it to life, you write the 3 Hebrew letters spelling emes, truth, on the clay that formed it. In an attempt to stop the monster, the heroes of these legends would erase the first letter from its clay body. That leaves mes, which means death. But I don't know how much truth is in that.
Well, it's still something.
Rabbi, could you help me understand something about Kabbalah?
No, and I'll say no more on the subject. I fear for your soul.
I'm afraid that I won't find anything more here. Thank you, Rabbi.
Yeah, he was indeed helpful. Why should I... Wait. Why should I talk to him again?
Rabbi?
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah.
Mordechai Chayat. Do you know that name, Rabbi?
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come to see me. Maybe there are other things I could be of more help with.
Let's see the
I
prescription.
found a prescription belonging to the old rabbi. Was something troubling him?
He had heart problems. The local pharmacist would even bring him some kind of special medicine.
What was that pharmacist called?
Abraham Horowitz. But now his pharmacy is sitting empty.
Let me guess. He's dead?
Unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved. Others claim it was the Ochrana's doing. Let's keep talking, if you need to.
The company with strange rumors, and socialists. Dangerous mix.
I'll be off now.
I'll pray for you.
Okay, so now before we confront Abraham, before we confront Mordechai, because he was the one who summoned the golem, obviously, let me go see if we can find that Salutor in the market. But before we do that, I would greatly appreciate if I can move like this scarf. There's some words of anxious explanation entangled in the fringe. So what if the scarf is in the men's department? The diamonds would go great with the lace. And if I had the shoes I took from Janek, it would be perfect. Fashion is for the boat. I guess collecting these things. My dear, we're meeting again this evening for bridge at the usual place, only the resolute partner this time, so I hope you will not refuse my invitation. Give my name at the entrance and the host will show you to your place. I may be a little late. Stay in good health and see you there. I have no idea to whom was he talking, but okay. Let's go find Abraham Horowitz's pharmacy. Oop, there it is. Let me just see this. And we have another point. Let's see what happened here. The destroyed wood of the windows was filled with the fear of revenge from the people he ultimately failed to help. People who will come, not for medicine, but to wring his neck. But this is still better than the fate the Thaumaturge will inflict on him. Shulsky is the one to be feared. Why was he afraid of him? The pharmacy was the jewel in the neighborhood's crown until it wasn't. Customers took their businesses elsewhere, which wouldn't have been such a bad thing if not for their whispers. Whispers of the place having a bad aura, which forever destroyed that which was once good about it. Empty pomade. This box is densely covered with words of matter-of-fact calculation and focus on the goal. Carrying out the command will require the explosion to be spectacular. It must shake the very foundations of the Tsar's empire, and that would require more pomade, much more. But how can one get it when the Tsar's dogs are tracking one's every move? Whoa. Stanislav sees. Mordecai blames father for the disappearance of Abraham Horowitz, but he does not know the whole truth. Horowitz was involved in a dangerous game between the socialists and the Ochrana, which sooner or later would have put many people in danger. Stanislav Shulsky got rid of the apothecary in cold blood, but he did it in the name of the greater good. Huh. So he did a good thing. Okay. Now let's find... Let's go to Gabrielska Street. Gabrielska Street. This is definitely not here. But where is it? Oh, there it is. This is it. So they say they feel a Salutor here. Where exactly is the question? New Pluto telescope constructed by Mordecai in Senbaum. Oh. A relative? Perhaps. Perhaps. Show me the clues. Show me which and where is this aura? Because I don't see it anywhere. Come on, where is it? Ah, okay, I found it.
Can you feel it? He moves with the bustle of the market and the rustle of sand grains around the stalls. It feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly. It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A djinn. I felt something. Where is it?
Let's see who is the djinn afflicted with.
Hello, sweet secret.
Hovering among the oils, the words of fervent conviction that can never be changed. Why can't I smell like rose? Who defines the boundaries of what you can or cannot do? Let everyone wear what they want. 2 bottles, please. Everyone can see the way you are, whether you wear silk or a paper bag. Whether your style is classic, avant-garde, or casual. Tartan, argyle, lace, spirals, embroidery, and golden threads. Everything matches everything. You can get away with anything as long as you wear it with confidence. That's very true. Very true. Now, our girl, let's continue to examine. Yup, that disappeared for some reason. I could not read it. Great. I will grant any wish. Now that word is something that immediately sparks something in me. A hand moved across the bust as thoughts buzzed in his head like bees in spring. No can do. It's too heavy, especially since the other hand has to carry these damned flowers until they're sold. Oh. Okay. Buy some hard candy. So many colors, textures, and smells, and yet you always end up getting the licorice ones. Candy. So let's go here. What's this? The bench that should be a place of rest and respite remembers rather the pure anger and frustration radiating from the people who saw the moment of peace here. Their boss is driving them mad. How long are they going to put up with it? Okay. Some other clues. There is one here. Flower. The flower smells strongly of satisfaction and complacency blowing in the heart. Someone has left it here as a sincere greeting and continued on their way, allowing the emotions to bloom in it quickly. Okay. What else? There is a clue somewhere stifling about here. Where exactly? Here. Signboard. There's a faint glow of hope radiating from the signboard. A hope that the slogan will catch on, people will be interested, and plenty of them will come inside. This has to be our guy.
Good day.
And it can be even better. I'll quickly find whatever it is you need, sir.
Well, I have heard that he has a reputation.
What are your wishes?
You grant wishes like djinn?
Jinn? Mister, I grant any number of wishes. Not some measly 3 or so. I've got djinns eating out of my hand.
And you can grant any wish?
Yeah, I heard he brought a real Persian cat from Altsova. Now that's something.
You know it. I have yet to have a customer come back dissatisfied.
See the thoughts.
I was just browsing.
Do come back now. Wishes won't grant themselves.
Let's follow his thoughts, see what's eluding us. Oh, that's... Oh. Box of cigars. A hard-to-get commodity, the cigar smell of tobacco and something else. Free-floating thoughts intertwine with the book it sent. Getting these cigars took a lot of effort for someone, and it's all been for naught. There was this customer stubborn as a mule, and despite the promise, the wish could not be fulfilled. So he did fail to complete the wish. Let's talk to him.
Did you think of any new wishes?
There's a subject of the unfulfilled wish.
But I know that you failed to fulfill one task, one wish, for a very important client.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, that was a simple misunderstanding. Nothing to talk about, right?
Let's keep going. I have a feeling this is the guy.
Will it dawn on you when I mention cigars? Rolled on the thighs of Cuban girls?
No, it will not dawn on me.
Despite their uniqueness, these small pieces of handicraft from an exotic land failed to impress.
That's enough.
So you brought others even more magnificent, resting in elegant cedar boxes, but they too were rejected.
Well, I'll be. Picky, aren't we?
The manager of this establishment, the shitty vizier, who else? What does he want? His caprices cost me a fortune, and still, there's no pleasing him. I'm finished. Are you pleased with yourself?
I'm sorry, that's not...
That's not what you wished for? And what of it? Get lost, both of you, get! The wishing stall is closed.
Look what you did. And Maltsova hears about this.
I don't really care. The salesman doesn't carry the flow. I'm the person that the gin follows, which is weird. The go-ahead salesman promised to make all wishes come true. He turned out to have his limits, however, and despite strenuous efforts, there was one he couldn't satisfy. The future of the dream shop is doubtful, but at least I'm certain that gin follows someone else. Okay, but let's see about the flower girl.
Hello.
Would you like to buy some flowers? They'll steal your heart.
Have you perhaps noticed any unprecedented phenomena happening here?
Here? Mister, there's 1,001 of those happening every day. How about a flower?
No.
Maybe some other time.
As you wish, sir.
No, there isn't anything I want to talk to her about it. Whom else could have I talked with? Wait, there is a clue here. Watch. There's panic thought roaming around the watch to leave it after all. It would be a shame to get caught due to the carelessness. Perhaps the seller won't notice other items are missing. Gloom. There is clearly a thief prowling the marketplace that seems to be selling daisies as a cover. Finding this thief shouldn't be too difficult. Daisies. It's the flower girl, ain't it? Wait, where are you going?
Have you made up your mind, sir?
Buy a flower.
I'll have one.
It will be perfect for a buttonhole.
The feelings are still fresh as morning dew. Yes, on the petals. I can feel recently growing hope and contentment at the sight of the approaching dandy. The book at the waist looks valuable. Yes, that would be a good target.
A desert daisy. It survives even in the harshest conditions.
I didn't think you were such an expert on flowers.
Rather on people. I can't help but feel that we've already met.
Surely you're confusing me with someone else, sir.
I know what I'm talking about. You left an identical flower on one of the stalls, and you were very happy about it. You got a beautiful porcelain plate in return. And earlier, you were looking at gold watches. Fearing the seller becoming suspicious, he gave up on one of them. Should I go on?
Thaumaturge. I've heard a little something about you and your tricks. Want me to show you real magic? Help! Thief! Help!
Stop.
Jim follows
What are you up
her.
to, pickpocket? Stealing from flower girls? You scoundrel.
You don't like breathing through a straight nose.
Gentlemen, I didn't do anything this manipulator is accusing me of.
Everyone says that. Well, maybe not quite in this way, but...
And people lose their belongings. What about him, Yahim?
Guards are not particularly eager to fulfill their duties. They seem apathetic and indifferent. Wow, cool. The last row. It seems that the local security guards from the Rossini Dvor Bazaar work for free because the administrator skims on their wages. Frustration is skimming in them and it needs a spark to explode. Oh, let's reach deep into his anger.
After all, you're not angry with me. I'm not the one who isn't paying you. Your anger has a different source. Go to the source.
Yahim, the truth is cruel. Unfortunately, the pickpocket is right. What's the use of tormenting some small fry when you know who this is about?
Well, I wanted to tell you a long time ago, only I was afraid that...
Yahim, lad, I would never. Come on. We'll settle things with that scum in his office. As for you, you know what'll happen if you come here again, right? You understand?
I'm already gone.
And she is gone as well. Let's follow her trail. Let's find her. Oh. Damn. Well. Okay, so we require a skill point in order to dish up our mind skill. Wait. Our mind is at 5. Oh no. And this won't increase my mind dimension. Wait, so this could be not from the thief. Like, could be from someone else. What the... Okay, I guess that NPC just spawned a clone into him and they grew a bit of arms and some stuff. Okay, let me see if this is the place. Okay, so after exploring what felt like ages, I found this. A stolen watch. The intention that clings to the lost object is full of determinations. He must quench his thirst. A place of respite is near, the coolness of water extracted from the bowels of the earth. Thoughts revolve around the well as eyes continue to watch him vigilantly. Alright, so we are on the right track. It would seem. Now here specifically. Oop, there's a clue. Whoa.
Interesting. My thief was definitely here. Or could the djinn be deceiving me?
Cold metal reflects many thoughts. Mixed here are both the nervousness of the thief and the primal relief after quenching the thirst, which glistens in the sun like a sheet of cold water with a rusty aftertaste. Point out the heat.
The heat again. What tricks are these?
Welcome to the watering hole, Wanderer. Show the proper respect.
Hello. My name's Wiktor.
They call me Ali, and this is my well. Did you draw from it?
We did not.
No.
So, what are you doing here?
I was looking for someone here, but I didn't find them.
At the zenith in the deserts, it's not hard to lose your way.
I'm following the trail of a particular thief, but so far she has eluded me. I know she passed this way.
Elusive, like desert spirits.
You weren't far off. Have you seen her?
I've not only seen her, I also know her. And since you showed me respect at the watering hole, I'll tell you where to find her. Go south and find washerwomen working. Your thief lives among them. Your oasis is within reach.
That's why you should always show proper respect, even to people that...
I'm talking to you, man.
What?
I asked why you're staring at this pump.
You won't understand anyway.
Well, here's what caring for your fellow man will get you. You'd better go now. Be on your way.
Well, sorry, like, I did not have the choice to explain it to you. I had a vision where a mysterious man by the waterfall told me that the girl lives next to the laundry in the southern part of Meadow. Okay. Chase, I can tell it wasn't the first time the thief did that. She tried to lose me while keeping her cool and peace in her heart. As I followed her, I had a vision triggered, probably by Jean itself. That is why I know where to look for the girl. Is he like trying to, you know, is he trying to like get rid of her? And would I have been locked out of the choice and like the option to find her if I did not respect him, because I had to follow the trail in the toy, but I couldn't find it because my mind is too weak to comprehend that she has to be living here. There is some instruction lingering on the door. 3 quick ones, 2 slow ones. Remember, words uttered firmly, resolutely, so that they're kept in memory and treated seriously. This is where she lives.
Let's try.
Use the agreed upon signal.
Open sesame.
How did you know the password, Ganef?
I know a thing or two about magic. If you don't behave, I'll turn you into a toad.
As long as you don't turn me into a Ganef.
Back off, Charles. Do you even know what it means, you little shit?
Ooh.
I won't have no foreigner teach me Warsaw speak. It's clear you're not from around here. I can spot a wise guy from a mile off. I'll get my guys if I need to.
They're gonna
Don't
get
get in
beat up.
my way, understand?
There's nothing for you here, posh boy.
Oh my god. Such a disgusting little kid. Under it, he held his breath and pretended he wasn't there as Layla yelled at their father for being useless. Then he held his breath and pretended he wasn't there when his sisters took him to Warsaw, lying that they were going alone. This is not a blanket. This is a true cape of invisibility. Sure is. Picture on the wall. The picture is a vessel for the intense memories that emanate from it. It's the only thing she took from her home in Barsise, a village with no prospects, and the father. The father. Sentimental memories are suddenly pierced by a strong determination not to end like him, whatever it takes. Oh no. Wait, no way. Oh no, I have to. unlock these two. Wait, I can do that actually. And I actually shall do it. So I'm gonna go and do these here, and they all will give me a skill point, so I need to do 3 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna skip by, and I will only show you the the cutscenes where we look at the stuff and we get the point. So I will be right back. This is the first stop. Now this is our family shop. Interesting. Fashion review. Okay. Huh? That did not give us a point, but no problems, no problems. Let's also go to Memory Horizon. No. Let's see the Orthodox Church, which should be around here as well. Right around this corner. And oh, it's not right around the corner, it's in Praga. What? Praga, that's... Wait. Those are in 2 entirely different places that we have not visited. Well, we have not explored yet anyways. There's a church. Looking good, and that's a point. Okay, now let's unlock the speed upgrade, and we have to get this one. Doubles inflicted damage or lowered focus if your focus is less than 6. Whoa, okay. That's a strong ability. Anyways, so let's see this telescope, which is, yeah, it's probably in the other place, so let's go there real quick. Okay, we're here. Now, let's find where this telescope is.
Friend.
And we saw Pierre. Let's see what he wants. Oh. It's the memories. What will we see this time?
And the teacher said, Wiktor, is the right here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Laugh all you want, but I really can't see it. I can't help it.
Oh, so that's the thing about the Thaumaturge's daily struggles, I guess.
Wiktor, promise me that the whispers of these salutors of yours won't turn you into a cynic like your father.
I promise, Mother. I'd rather not change at all, much less into Father.
Okay. What else?
You'll see! My Uber will order you to eat your own brain! I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
Thaumaturges? What? Here, okay. This is the market. Whoa, I guess there will be a memory here. Oh, Pierre, where are you leading me?
I've been carrying it with me for half a lifetime. I remember there was someone else here. He wasn't happy. He thought I wasn't ready yet. Miss, maybe he was right.
I think the father is not that bad of a guy. Anyhow, we had to go find this telescope, so let's go find it. Found a clue. the world around us.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Popular science paper, open on a page. Invites everyone to his apartment to observe unusual phenomena in the sky together and try out his new creation. Oh, damn. Okay, so this was the place that I had to find in order to locate the telescope. So I will be right. Or oh, just have to wait then for night time.
Let's wait
until night.
So
let's go visit his house, which should be somewhere around here. Go to Eisenbaum at 513 Grivolska Street. Okay. Where is this place? Oh, I found it. Thanks to Eisenbaum's invention, the comet that was at arm's length. The comet was at arm's length. I wonder if it was a harbinger of good fortune or an imminent disaster. The telescope. This is good. Let's go and see the art exhibitions next. What's this here? Photograph. Chairman of the Bridge Lovers Club. Okay. So, oh, I have to wait. Art exhibition. Let's wait. Until noon.
So.
Nope, we have to wait again. Okay, so it was in the afternoon. There's a chance that the sensors won't pick up on allegory with this sophisticated. Sometimes the yoke breeds creativity, it seems. Art. I guess it does. Okay, we have a little bit more of more experience to go. Now, next up is... Wait, what's this?
What is it?
There, it's Shulsky, our mighty good chum.
Wiktor! Good to see you! These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes, I know these noble gentlemen.
Well then, I guess we'll take in 3 instead of 2. Go on!
Thought so. Well, now I have to beat them to a pulp. And the last one falls.
Thanks, magician. Good thing we kidnapped you back then.
Yeah.
You're not the schmuck you pretend to be.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what's left for us to do is get that trendy dance, and then we can go back to the place that we have to go to, which was, I completely forgot at this point. Note from the delivery boy. Get cigars. Yes. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a tailor somewhere around here. What's this here? Torn paper. Nearly every other day, Warlery attends some kind of meeting in apartment 4. Yes, okay. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I'll go just quickly. Oh wait, no, I need one more. Okay, so I have to make a bit more runs and schmunts, but yeah. What's this? Bigot's Daddy. Okay, you can read that if you wish. Pause it and read.
That wasn't too hard.
A page torn from a notebook stained with tea. In his apartment at 4 Pavolska Street, Kounayesha holds meetings to the Gentlemen's Club every day at 8 p.m. To get in, all you have to do is convince the host that you're an old acquaintance of his. Guests are treated to delicious cigars in an environment where they can relax and indulge in disputes. Wow. That's nice. Really, it's kind. It's kind. Okay, there's the place. It's no wonder that virtuous citizens find ragtime suspicious. Merriment undoubtedly leads to moral decay. Dancing. Dancing. Okay, let me just really quickly check out the map. There's the barber, and there is a point of interest here, so I'll just quickly go there. We can drink hot chocolate here. A sweet aftertaste with a hint of bitterness. A postcard from the overseas world, where the song of heavenly birds meets the rattle of slave chains. We didn't get that. So, let's see if this guy, is this the same one?
Ah, the talkative gentleman. Sit down.
Oh
please.
no, this is a barber.
I'll come back some other time.
As you wish, sir.
This is the barber. I don't need a barber. I need a tailor, which was on my streets. Yes, yes, of course. Yeah, there's the tailor is here. So let's go to the tailor really quickly, see if he has something else for us. And then we shall go back to the place that we have to go. There's so many points of interest here. Okay, so I'm gonna check out all of them and I'll be...
Fate has brought us together again, Wiktor Szulski.
Why do you bother, King of the Tempermancers?
I learned from my mistakes, and now the time has come for me to reclaim the throne and the title that I deserve. Come on, I dare you.
Okay.
All right.
To me, visitors, to me.
Okay, so I have to bust these guys up quickly, and I'll see you in a bit.
Never. There is no shame in losing to a better man. The way tells me to find you again soon.
Yeah.
I will be ready, White Roman.
You will not know the day nor time. That is the creed of Tempermancers.
Yes, just not here. My sister will kill me.
Stay well, until fate makes our paths cross again, King of the Tempermancers.
And this guy is holy bonkers. Okay, so I will be right back in a bit. Okay, there's the first point of interest, a cemetery. Now on to the next. This is the second one. Upon hearing the sounds of longing, your thoughts are unwittingly carried out somewhere at the distant lands of Brittany, or the steeps of Zaporizhia. Then the musician turns the crank more violently, and the buzzing of the dog brings a dose of sobriety to the soul. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see if we have this. I don't think we have actually watched this one. Yep, we did not. And that means we can finally get this and go back to our hunt for the Salutor. Convince the boy that you know his sister. Well, that's, oops, sorry guys, you can read that if you wish. Also, you can read this, because I am really tight on time already. So, let me go back to the boy. And now that I have mind 5, or words 5, I can manipulate the boy that I know his sister, so I shall be right back. Hello, boy, I'm coming again. Ah, there's the word. Table. There are words hanging above the table that accompany harmless sibling squabbles. One of them prefers potato dumplings with onion, the other with cream. The boy's voice prevails. Dad always made them with onion, and he wants to go home. And so the harmless banter turns into something bigger. Oh, that's bad. Cardboard in a window. The inconspicuous place is scorching hot with accumulated emotions. It's a mixture of a jarring disgust at living in a place like this, but also hope that everything will soon change for the better. It has to. Finally, there is a sense of responsibility for the loved ones. Thief. New beginning. Layla takes care of her brother and sisters that she took from their home in Barsi. Hoping to provide a better existence for them, they had no prospects there, and she saw Warsaw as a chance for a good life for them. They are doing their best, but still struggling with the toils of everyday life. One of many similar stories. Listen up, boy.
Funneled everything yet, Claude? Then get lost.
Talk about him and his sister.
Let's talk about your sister and about you. I know her name is Layla.
I'm not talking to Ganefs.
What is the subject about potato dumplings?
I also like potato dumplings, garnished with onions, browned in a hot pan. The kind your sister makes for you.
Stop annoying me!
Oh my god, you're
I'll
so
invite
annoying.
you both for some freshly kneaded dumplings, provided you tell me where Layla is.
Don't lie to me, Ganef.
Oh my god. About him.
That checkered blanket. You used to hide under it when your sister was arguing with your father, didn't you?
And?
I could feel how scared you were when she smuggled you in it through the Warsaw turnpikes.
Yeah, right.
A cracked window is nothing pleasant. Fall will come soon. Layla wants you to find a better place. If you don't tell me where she is, I won't be able to help you.
All right, I'll tell you. As long as it gets you out of here. She's probably at the harem. It's a local brothel, not far from here. Just don't get any ideas. She doesn't work there.
Thank you.
Ganef.
Disgusting little whatever Wiktor called him. Now, where the hell is this harem? We have arrived at the harem. Ochrana agent report. Computer.
Well, there we have it.
What now? In the apartment at 38 Twardu Street, one can play a game of bridge. Just go there in the evening and give them the name Jan Nowaski. However, it's good to be cautious, as any gatherings makes the Ochrana suspicious. Sheesh. Can't even have fun, eh?
Heron, of course. You tried to deceive me, but it's not gonna happen. You'll be mine.
Let's find the sister. Are there any clues in here? Okay, what's this? Hasty notes. Okay. Almost safe. Can't use that. Now, is this her? Yep.
How much can I get for this loot?
We have a guest. Is it nice to eavesdrop like this?
I was looking for her. We have things to talk about.
My guess is that he didn't come to a brothel for a philosophical debate. Do you know each other?
Something like that.
If he pesters you, you know what to do. And you better behave yourself, or you'll scare away the girls.
Is he your fence?
Why, are you interested in him? Or maybe you're interested in me. I must have caught your eye.
He's a pimp.
You could say that, sure. You have something I want.
I'm not here to grant your wishes. Hey, you there!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah? Got a problem?
My brave assistants will show you the door. Try not to resist too much. They don't like it.
I will deal with them on the spot, and you don't go anywhere.
Two of you. Okay.
I can feel... Well, what is it?
Oh my god, that was the fastest fight I had. Lipstick. Oh, I did not read that. Here, Gigi. Okay, you can read that, guys. Chair. Sitting and waiting for Tweezer, who was late as usual. She kept repeating the safe code in her mind. 189... 1891, 181. I wonder if it's important here for him. Well, I guess it doesn't make much of a difference. That means that I can go and inspect the safe now. Yeah. Tweezer. Watch. The watch hands indicate the time, but also the direction of emotions. Anger at getting such a pittance for her spoils, but also satisfaction from the fact that she gets what she deserves on her own, and still no one has found out.
Hello, sweet secret.
Rows of banknotes. Most banknotes bear a memory of fingers that slipped them out gently from their drunk owner's pockets. Some fingers were more nimble and others were trembling like a leaf, guided by inept hands. Eventually, they all ended up in the safe. Oh. So they used them to cash in. Fancy sculpture. There's a subtle haze of gossipy whispers hovering around the sculpture. It's the girls praising Tweezer's shrewdness and resourcefulness. Many pimps have lost their lives and fortunes in the ballroom. Well, he not only got away, but is also thriving better than ever. Could he be in cahoots with the Okana? Oh yeah. The harem is run heavily handed by Tweezer, a pimp, and a fence that Leia sells her spoils to. The girl is not happy with the money she gets, so she adds to it by robbing the safe where the prostitutes keep the money they steal from their clients. It's a thief's world, but it has its own laws too. So she steals. Okay, that's not.
I'm back.
Like a bad dream. You are persistent. I'll give you that. How did you find me?
As Ali would say, introductions come before all else. I hear you know each other. My name is Wiktor.
I don't know any Ali. How did you find me?
I'm a Thaumaturge after all. I can find anyone, no matter how hard they try to cover their tracks.
I know. And you found me. So, what do you want?
Let's talk about
it. You showed some guts when you pulled yourself and your brother out of that place with neither hope nor prospects.
I don't intend to confide in you.
Ask why she's stealing from Tweezer.
If your arrangement works so well, why are you stealing from him? I know that you know the combination to Tweezer's safe.
So that makes two of us, then. I keep my hands to myself and my mouth shut. I advise you to do the same.
Come on.
You have a good deal going with Tweezer, correct?
A business like any other, but I admit that I'm quite comfortable here. It's very profitable for him, too.
He took you in when you first came to the city?
Don't get any ideas. All he did was help me get back on my feet.
You're not going to sit here forever, are you? Stealing for Tweezer won't get you and your brother out of poverty.
And what do you know about getting out of poverty, Mr. Bourgeoisie?
Whoa, how the...
I look around here.
Do what you want.
How do I make her... How do I make him visible? Is the question. Let's talk to this guy.
Tell me, Will my people be all right after all that?
They'll live.
I also told you to behave yourself.
It's a nice place. Why call it harem?
And why won't the Thaumaturge start answering questions instead of asking them? I wonder how it is with you lot in bed. What are those demons of yours up to then?
Okay, so let's say we're open to anything.
I'm open to all possibilities.
I don't know if this is the right place to be making such declarations, but you've intrigued me, sorcerer.
Oh. Let's tell him.
A lot happens here. It seems like an ordinary brothel, but it's managed rather creatively.
Instead of putting your hands on things, maybe start putting them on beautiful ladies. Or gentlemen. The choice is yours.
I don't know if touching anyone would tell me that Layla has been skimming from your safe.
Layla!
Uh-oh.
I'm busy.
Busy getting into my safe?
Says who?
The Thaumaturge. Let's...
I know the combination. I know that you keep repeating it in your head when you're bored.
Did you hear me? Mind your thoughts around this one, or he'll expose you for the deviant you are.
This is no secret.
The gold watch you lifted from the Dvor whispered to me that you're equally cautious when lifting banknotes from the safe. Not too much, either, so that no one catches on.
You talk to watches? Maybe you're a snake charmer, too.
Yes.
Layla, pockets.
Come on. Is 1891 an important date?
Pockets.
No.
Let's stay out of it.
And if you so much as touch me,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
go to your Ohrana buddies and tell them that you're stealing from your clients, including their people.
You little ingrate.
Come to me.
Yes.
Your audacity certainly helped Layla and her brother tackle their fate. But it also led you down the path of transgression.
Oh, no. No.
Without it, you will cease to be the Jinn's puppet.
We have to take the Jinn. Whoa. Okay, this guy is big. Nice. Alright. Let's bust them up. So this is Layla. Tweezer. Father. Where's everybody with shadows? Okay, doesn't matter. Why can't I hit him? Oh, I was gonna hit him. Okay, so wait. Now I need the book of luck to do this. In order to stop him. Hip shot. What the? What? Oh, they moved. They moved up front. I see. Okay. Now this requires something that I do not have, but I can haul it. Damn. Okay, that wasn't enough to kill. Sadly. Definitely not enough. Alright, but we could instantly kill her and her, not kill her. He is done for. Scream. What the? What did I do? Not sure. Sheesh. What does this do? Bloody Depth receives damage in the last round of the state's duration. Oh my. Sheesh, okay, I need this guy to transfer all my bad stuff onto him. Oof. She is done. Transfer all of the bats. Oh, he didn't transfer them, but whatever. I could potentially try with the slippery bat. Whoa, where did he go? Oh, where are you going, man? Stop. Come back. Okay, my guy just went away. So this guy requires Upier. Let's do it with Upier. Let's hit him with instant intoxication, and you are gonna get punched in the gut. He is moving forward. He is also moving forward. Now it's us. Cut him. Ooh, instantly kill him. That's perfect. That's sliced. Now, I would really like... How much? 7. Not enough. But this guy, I can immediately deal with him, and I would like to transfer all of my negative effects on him. Got him. I have a lot of focus. Okay, he just dealt some damage. Now it would be good to heal myself, but let's do it with him. Let's do the slippery bet. Why are you going away? Why are you running? Okay, bye-bye. Yes. And I would really, really like to kill him. Well, there was a chance for the tripling amount, but that did not happen. Increases damage by 100% if the enemy is suffering. Well, this attack is way too fast. Like, I don't even think that Bakalak can... Oh, no, he can. But what's the point? Like, it's better to just off this guy. Oof, and he's down. Now we know what to do. We take Upir with us. He goes with this. And I start just giving him all the baddest time of his life. Another one. And some heal juice. Grab some more even. Upir enemy defeated, action cancelled.
You're mine, almost.
What do you mean almost?
Is it over? I don't feel particularly different, except that I don't want to be here anymore. I have to go back to my brother.
Will you be alright?
Yes, I'm almost certain of that. Rest. You look awful.
Good luck.
Well, yeah, now we have to go and talk with Rasputin. But that's gonna be for sure in the next episode. So yeah, we destroyed the Jinn. We killed off all of the bad stuff that were happening with the girl. And yeah, So I will see you in the next episode then. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and please, if you have any suggestions on what do you want to watch, or some suggestions about the games, tips, tricks, or just you want some help, you can always leave it down in the comments below. Also, please make sure to like and subscribe the video in order to help me out with my growth in the YouTube algorithm, of course. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I wish you the best day, month, year, whatever. Just have a good time. Bye.